that's a Browns first down.
First and 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the red zone now. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a...
The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Back to pass on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Back to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down. They'll air it out on third. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Zone read. This is Judkins. Breaks the tackle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's the throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He's going to throw it. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
He's going to throw it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I get the feeling, Brock, an already substantial lead is about to grow yet again as they take over here with 1st and goal. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll throw it here on 1st. Finds the in route complete. He's going to bring this down to their 35. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Cleveland.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He steps out of bounds.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Forced out to his right. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Gets to space right side, and he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a fourth consecutive touchdown drive. On first down, they'll run. Works the sideline inside the 35. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns trying to end this before the final quarter.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to David Njoku.
2nd and 3 now.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard
Setting
line.
up to throw. Get some space around midfield. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Browns piling onto the scoreboard yet again.